Home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will get the first possession of the game. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Looking to pass. It's Van Dyke. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. And they'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. The Crimson Tide offense comes out, and now they'll go on the attack. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Running back searching for a hole. Runs through a tackle. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. From the gun to give, looking for room. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On second down, looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming with.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. Got it in the middle, it's Anthony. The Badgers get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Looking to move it through the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Power football with the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. They're trying to get to it. Finds his big tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The RPO, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking to throw for it. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the knee stopped him at the 2. They've been great on 3rd down. Now to finish the deal on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Trying to get to it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Offensively, I think we got to be a little bit more creative at this point. 2 plays ago, gain of no yards. Last play, he just gave up a sack. Let's think outside the box. This is a golden opportunity to put a touchdown on the board.
3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. He leaves it with his back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll try the right side. Fighting off the defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab on the right. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Alabama!
This offense is high octane, boy, and you just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR. They just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over UTSA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to throw. It's Van Dyke. Zings it complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. A 3rd down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Badgers will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Adams. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. They'll give it to the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Alabama pushing the tempo. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To spread it out to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to power their way ahead. Looks like Alabama will pick up the 1st down. First snap in the red zone on this drive. Jet sweep to the receiver. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He wants it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. It's good. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here for them.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Unloads it left. He's got it. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They're working that left side. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. On third down, going up top. Getting some heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. And the Badgers will punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Get it out on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Looking for a block, it's Williams. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The first down for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. Running with power. Just enough there to get it to the 25. A pickup of 2. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the tailback. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. It's Henry. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Finds the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Badgers send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Hale. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. It's a fumble. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Badgers. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A quick pass to the left. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He's got the back in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The aerial assault continues. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the grab over the middle. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Looking to throw. It's Milroe. Quickly complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Alabama quickly back to the line. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll operate out of split backs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Complete in the middle. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Van Dyke. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need one more on 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. He got it, and they've regained the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line, it's Young. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Williams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. He's got his man. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He wants to throw it again. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. It's complete to the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got it behind the line. It's Young. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Madison. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
And the Badgers will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And he gets it. It's a fumble on the play. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
Talk about being opportunistic as a defense. They pride themselves on taking the football away, and here they are, 3 turnovers on 3 consecutive drives, 2 picks, and now a fumble.
We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. With the catch, it's Green. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these 2 conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
The Badgers trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And they'll send 5 wide receivers out, maybe creating some room for the quarterback to run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is painting an offensive masterpiece so far. It's been like a Bob Ross masterclass. They're up by 37 over UTSA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll pull it down and run. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Got his man! And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his direction.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Milroe. He's got him in the flat. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it before the heat. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. Hard running there. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on 2nd down from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Williams. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And it is hardly a big surprise that this Alabama defense is hitting hard and making their presence felt in the backfield.
Yeah, it's what they built their brand on. They built it on physicality and stopping the run, and you've seen over the last several years, too. After they do that, they come after your quarterback, and they try to get that sucker on the ground.
Grab behind the line. It's Pauling. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Badgers decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Young. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Wide open downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Law. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They feed him again. Dances away from 1. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Quickly out to the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Badgers are flying down the field. The give from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They go to the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Finds his man. It's Malusi. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg. 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Steps away. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Try to barge their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown tie! Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? And you can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Jadeveon Clowney had a hand in getting this kid to Columbia, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree?
Off the play fake on 1st down.
They're trailing by 12 to LSU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll leave it with him. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Trying to pick it up on the ground. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Badgers look to keep this drive humming. After run, now throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. From the gun, running back gets to give. Keeping it on the ground, trying to create a little space, and he was stopped in his tracks at the 3. Give to the running back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Williams. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back, and now put a nice drive together and execute.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. He breaks a tackle. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Malusi. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Coming after it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks? That's just ridiculous.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He tries to take the top off. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. No good. Guys, still a 6-point game, but a missed opportunity.
Wisconsin, 23. Alabama, 17.
Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
This is so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Leaves it with the running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Gonna run it. It's Young. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. He'll pull it on the read. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And he'll be brought down. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Pressure coming. They got him. It's a sack. And what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive, you want to get touchdowns, you don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this, but now you get no points. And defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on 4th down and goal.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide out in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. And he really needs to get away a good kick here. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's long.
Well, they don't pick up the first down there, but in this 2-minute situation, they need their quarterback to be decisive, to be accurate, and make really good decisions. And we'll see what he's able to do as they inch closer and closer towards the goal line.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got a man in the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point gives them a 1-point lead here in the 4th. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Minnesota is ahead right now in Minneapolis, but that's not exactly Bronco Nagurski out there controlling the game. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Nevada. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Got his man quickly. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. To the air, it's Van Dyke. They're trying to get to it. Got his man on the right.
I I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket. So he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
Alabama trying to hold this lead and run out the clock. Here's the handoff. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. It's good. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. That's caught. It's Green.
Well, I know it's early in the drive, but we've got less than a minute to go here. We've got to be more aggressive. We've got to take some shots and put some pressure on the defense.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Back to throw. It's Van Dyke trying to get to him. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. The clock is relentlessly working against them. Down 4. They'll go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold it.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He's going to pass on second down. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
A loss of 3 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.